Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. That's what I have to say about that. So oh my gosh, these baby hairs, makes me so mad. I just picked up a grocery pickup from Walmart, and guess what else I got, you guys? Yeah, it's bad. What'd I tell you? It's bad. I have been so thirsty, and I just have not, it's so stupid. It's like, just drink water, Nina. But for whatever reason, I don't, and I can't quench my thirst. Anyway, I've been miserable. But the entire reason why I decided to take my phone out and film, I'm headed home now. Sorry if that's gross, but that's what I do about my baby's hairs. I'm headed home because I have class starting in half an hour on the Zoom. But the entire reason I whipped out my phone to record this little rant is because, you know, one of the groups of people that I just really despise? The people who walk straight out of the Walmart doors and just into the street without looking at all. No pause. No head nod, nothing. And look, I'm driving slow. I obviously saw the guy. But I just don't understand a human being's lack of survival skills in that way. Because what if I was just some stupid blonde girl driving without paying attention? I would have hit that man. And it would have been my fault, but it's his body. You know, he was an older gentleman, 60s. And I just have never understood people who just do, no awareness. None. Anyway, that's my little rant. If you are one of those people, I deeply apologize for offending you, but seriously, all you gotta do is just look around. Just, look at me so I know you at least acknowledge the fact that I'm a car there. Because one of the things that bothers me is when you're trying to drive in front of the entrance to a big store, people are going, and then there's a pause, and so you gotta kind of inch forward during those pauses, so that you can actually go, because there's a ton of people. And I'm just because there's cars, a lot of cars, and because we're inching like that, you gotta freaking look, dude. People were just getting across the street as you were coming out, so I was inching forward. Oh my God. Anyway, can you tell I'm a little annoyed? It's only Tuesday, you guys, and I'm I've had it. I've had it for this week. I'm just exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Just, work has picked up a ton. It's stressful. I'm sorry, I'm going to say another thing, but it's my YouTube channel and this is my personality. Stupid people bother me. And I don't mean that in any kind of I'm not targeting on a certain type of an individual. What I mean is educated intellectuals who just don't use what they have. I am tired of having meeting after meeting after meeting where I say and present the same information, and it's I'm talking to a brick freaking wall. And I'm just over it. I'm just done. And I'm also over and done with school, even though it's I don't even know, not even halfway through the semester. I really don't know. I've put 25% effort into it. I'm just ready to be done, and I still have another year at least. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired, and I'm hungry, but I don't want to cook, and I don't know what I want, but I know I need something. I just remembered I forgot to take my medication. Guys, I'm a wreck, a complete wreck. Don't want to go sit through 3 hours of class. But on the other hand, I'm kind of happy that my mom will hang out with the kids. The kids will be happy. They'll get to play. They'll get to hang out with Nana. And then I go pick them up. And then I bring them home to tuck them into bed. It's kind of a nice system. What else? Oh, I am like fully getting up and running with all of my YouTubing supplies. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm one of those people that I do things like all the way, even if I've never done them and don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I want to start doing YouTube, so I need a camera and a tripod and a this and a that and a phone holder and all this different stuff. So, got my desktop, realized that the editing, sorry, there was a cop, kind of stopped talking. The editing software on the, and I also kind of think my tabs might be expired, so I'm like a little bit worried. Anyway, if they're expired, they expired this month, so don't come for me. I'm a busy mom, all right? What was I just saying? Oh, the editing software that I have access to on my Mac for free, because I'd purchased an editing software on my iPad, which I really love. It's super easy because I'm not, the brightest bulb. Super easy, has lots of like fun little options to do whatever. So I bought that on my iPad thinking it would work on my Mac, which is sort of a big reason why I got my Mac. It doesn't. It only works on the iPad and iPhone. So the one I can use on the Mac, the iMovie, I could take the time to learn it, but I just prefer my other one. So anyway, after buying my Mac, I was like, you know what I really want is another iPad, a newer iPad that has more storage, because that's my big issue is storage. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll return the Mac. But then I realized I have my camera and I want to be able to put the videos on, like take the videos from my camera. So anyway, I spent, more than I was planning on spending because I got both of these. But the thing is, I got them both refurbished. So honestly, both the iPad and the Mac together cost about like what the new iPad would cost. So I don't know, it was kind of a deal. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm all set up with that. So I've been having a blast editing. And I feel like once my iPad comes in tomorrow and I've kind of solved my storage issue, I'll just be like cruising, up and running, good to go. So anyway, that's kind of adding to my stress though, because it's a lot to juggle: work, school, kids, like gym, YouTube, whatever. But the gym and YouTube are what I like to do for myself. So anyway, I plan on continuing those. Also, little quick comment before I hang up, because I'm in my driveway and there's some people like down the street that are kind of like giving me a weird look. And I do have to go inside to get ready for class. And I'm starving. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, little fun update. So it's only been like a short period of time. Like I think it's only been 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks tomorrow or the next day. Anyway, not a whole long time at all, but the guy that I told you about, if you have watched, it was like a few videos back. Anyway, if you watched that video, I had met him online and started talking to him, and I really still am liking him quite a lot. And he kind of brightens my day. We think a lot alike. We have the same values. He's totally on board with the kid thing. I can talk to him while my kids are I can talk to him on the phone while my kids are screaming, having a complete fit, like real life stuff, and he gets it. He's totally chill with it. He doesn't have kids himself, but he has a niece and nephew and was really involved with them. So he kind of gets it. Like he's sort of in the know, and I just feel like I feel like I could fit him in. And he's actually likes the fact that I had kids, which I worry about that. Like as a single mom, I worry about everything. I get paranoid about everything. I worry about guys who are like, no, I'm totally cool with the fact that you had kids. Like I even like that because it says a lot about you. I just have my radar up really high, right? Because my my most important thing is to protect my children, and my children are what means more to me out of anything in this whole world, and they come before everyone. So I always have my radar up when it comes to any potential person I'm dating and my children. But I had said he does not live here. Oh, I'm gonna turn my car off. It's just been running, just wasting gas, man. He does not live here. He lives far away, but he's actually booking tickets to come see me in May, which is still forever away. But I mean, he's planning on it, so I'm super excited. Hopefully that goes well. I kind of was like, for the first time in a long time, finding myself getting excited about the thought of having like a family. Like, I have a family, but I mean like a 2-partnered family, and like a team, you know, and I haven't felt that way in a long time. So, and when I say a long time, I mean, well, I mean, honestly, it's been, you know, 2 years almost since I had my son. So, you know, a while, but anyway, so that is about it. I might show you guys some of my boring classness stuff that I'll be doing. Oh, I'll show you guys what I ended up doing yesterday, which I did not end up including in my, I guess it was a vlog. My vlog yesterday. I had so I got that shamrock from Trader Joe's. I put it in a pot. Pot was way too big. It really spread the shamrock out. Kind of looks terrible now. But whatever. So I'll show you guys that. I had started, if you guys haven't tried this and you're like at all into plants at all, or like experiments, or you like produce, give this a shot. So all that you do is, if you have like a head of romaine lettuce, I thought I saw that guy at Starbucks, but nope, different car. If you have a head of romaine lettuce and you chop it, so you're just left with like the white part, you know, and then you stick that in a bowl. I always do a vase of water, and you just let it sit. It'll start to root. And so I did that, and mine rooted really nicely, and it started to sprout, you know, some new leaves. So last time I did this, I never transferred it into soil. But I did that yesterday. I transferred my lettuce into soil. So I'm just praying to God that it actually takes off, because that would be wonderful. The other thing that's super easy to do that with is green onion. If you cut off the tops of green onions and use them, obviously, and then you're left with like the little white bit, and it kind of has the rooties at the bottom, you can stick those in just water too, and they'll root out better. Or I actually planted those directly into some soil last time, and they really took off. They're super easy to grow. So that's what I did yesterday, and I will show you guys kind of how those turned out. But for now, I'm going in. I'm taking my Starbucks. I'm getting set up on the couch for class, and I'm getting a snack. So I'll see you in a bit. Just kidding. Guys, what did I tell you? Like, I am so tired and so out of it, and at the same time, it's like I've had way too much caffeine today, which I really haven't. I just get jazzed to rant about people walking out in front of my car. But anyway, so I told you, oh, I don't want to drive in there. It'll be too dark. Anyway, so I told you, okay, I'm going to go inside, take my Starbucks, and go get a snack. Well, guys, what do I have in the back of my car that I totally almost forgot about? Groceries. And I have to bring my trash and recycling in. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm driving my car into my garage so I can unload my groceries. Oh, it's not too dark. This is perfect, actually. Unload my groceries and then do all that other stuff I said. It was like lovely yesterday. Like so nice. Heat waves, sunny, like 50. Today it's chilly and kind of cold, and it looks like it's probably gonna start snowing. you know, I'm fine with it. I used to be really pissy about the different seasons. Because I have my favorites. I love a good spring, and I love summer and like the beginnings of fall when it's still kind of nice out, depending upon where you are. In Wyoming, we don't really get a spring, and we just get a short summer, and that's pretty much it. But joking, but not really. So anyway, I used to whine a lot about the seasons, but now I just kind of accept them for what they are. You know, they're each cool in their own unique ways. You get to dress nice, you know, for each season in different ways. And anyway, blah, 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 blah. But I am really looking forward to warmer weather. I'm looking forward to just go out in flip-flops, a crop top, and shorts for all of life's activities. I'm really looking forward to be able to run outside. I'm so sick of running on the treadmill. I hurt my ankle, my back. My body is just crapping out. I need to go to a chiropractor. But, okay. So, last time I lied, but this time I am 100% done for real. I am going in, going to unload my groceries, then get a snack and have class. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I a little bit have a shopping problem. Also, I'm just got a mess. But, like, really, my dear. Day in the life of a dog mom. That poor lion gave his life. And you know what? If I'm being fully honest with you guys, like, this has been here all day. I mean, the cardboard was like a little larger pieces earlier, but I haven't been putting Zuli in the kennel. Hanston carries around things, but he literally never chews anything up. You're so cute. Anyway, I just haven't been putting her in the kennel every time because she's been getting grumpy about it and hiding from me. So this is what you get. This is what you get for leaving them out. But anyway, thought I'd show you guys a neat little snippet. Well, I found when I'm going to unload my groceries. Guys, this whole vlog, I would say like 75% of my vlogs are just me like angrily ranting about things or complaining. But so my dog, she's still a puppy. It's not her fault. I love her dearly, but oh my God. She chewed up. So I had this pair of Nike wedges, which I had found on eBay because I don't know if you can buy them anymore or not, guys, but like they're rare. Okay. So I found them on eBay, loved them. They were one of my favorite shoes. She destroyed them. The video I just uploaded before this, no, probably a couple back now, had a picture of her chewing on it because I've kind of like dubbed it or had a picture of it next to her shoe. Okay. Well, I've heard people do that and that it's successful. I've never done it before and I might quit after today. Get home. She was like locked out of my living room. So this happened earlier today when I was on a work call. Found my new pair of Nike wedges that I found on eBay to replace the old pair out on the rug that she'd been chewing on. I'm like livid. I'm freaking livid. I know it's my own fault, guys. I know it's my own fault, but it just, like, when I moved here, I've always been a multiple dog person. I knew I wanted a big dog, but I knew probably getting a puppy was too much, but I did it anyway because I fell in love with her. Oh my God. Anyway. Okay. Little rant. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Walmart because I figured I could just add that into it here. It was really a small shop. It was like $60 on the pickup. So anyway, I'll show that to you real quick. Okay, as promised, these did not come from Walmart. These came from Amazon. They're okay, nothing super spectacular, but I started frothing them to put in my coffee, and I think I'm gonna get an espresso machine here at some point. I haven't decided if I'll get one before I move or not, but to make lattes, and then it would be perfect in a latte. Okay, so this is what I get when I want some like actual quote unquote milk. I go through periods of time when I want like milk to drink with dessert or whatever. So anyway, I got that. Go-To yogurt. I really wish I could process dairy yogurt because the protein value is so good, and it's really not at all. There's no protein in this, but I mix my protein powder with it, and that makes it like super, super delicious. And I'm actually probably gonna have that. Oops, sorry, dinner or whatever tonight. Oh my gosh, guys, this total letdown. Some mini cucumbers. I like to eat them with ranch, but oh no, some of these are feeling a little soft, so I'm not even showing them. Adds my complaining. You could see Handsome through the table. When I first got Zuli, poor girl, she was like looking up and she actually jumped like up underneath the table, and the poor thing gotten. The reason that I was out of eggs, sorry, and hadn't gotten any is because last time that I got some in a grocery pickup, they literally, I would say 75% of them were broken and unusable. So this little quick salad for when I'm feeling lazy. Oh, it has cheese. Guess I'll just not pour the cheese in there. Yeah, I mean, these are like such a waste of money, the ones from Walmart, because they're just like the quality's not great, but it's a quick thing, so whatever. Milk for the kids, whole milk. Yes, my almost 4-year-old still drinks whole milk because she's tiny, and I'm obviously not a nutritionist, so maybe it's not about her size, it's about something else. I know whole milk has a ton of fat, but anyway, I figured if both my kids can drink it, that's great. My go-to drink, unsweetened tea. I will not drink sweet tea, except very, very rarely. Let's see, what did I get in here? 3 bananas. I love when they're green because they'll last longer. And I'm the type of person who, if I do eat a banana, like just a banana outright, I want it to be kind of still green. Avocados. Oh, it's always risky getting avocados in the pickup, but these seem like they're going to be okay because they still need a little bit of time to ripen. Okay. Never buy these. I was just like, what can I get that's easy and fast and my kids will probably eat it? Boom. Because even my kids get picky about like if I make the same kind of like mac and cheese. Hebrew National, when I'm like in the mood for buying my kids hot dogs, I like to get like decent, good hot dogs. So much salt though. Oosh. Anyway, and my kids typically love hot dogs. These were another little snack for myself. Again, I'm focusing on trying to get that protein in. Let's see, 9 grams in 17 slices. So there we go, perfect, right? I mean, obviously pepperoni isn't like the best thing on earth for you, but okay. Hopefully my dog won't steal this time, and hopefully I also eat it before it expires, because 18th, good. Kids love these. Actually, my mom came up with this idea to wrap hot dogs in those things, and my kids go crazy. I'm all about the convenience as a mother. I never used to like to buy prepackaged things because I do consider them to be a waste of money, and why have all this extra plastic? But when you're a mom and you're lazy and you have no time anyway, my kids typically really like hummus, so I figured if I could give them each kind of like a cup and some crackers, they would think that was super cool, and they'll eat it. I've said before, I really never eat pasta, but this just looked freaking amazing to me. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling even looking at it right now. I love squash. So, probably dinner for when I have my babies. Butter. I started to allow myself to feel more okay about butter recently. I used to never use it for myself, but It's one of those things I've kind of self-talked and said, hey, Nina, it's all right to have a bit of butter sometimes. So like the other day I had that pretzel bagel and I put some butter on it. Oh, and what I was going to say is I had to get a new thing of butter because Zuli stole that off the counter the other day and ate the whole thing. I thought I would try these. Like, I hope that they're spicy, but not like super spicy. I just thought maybe they'd be a good snack. Anyway, kind of excited to try those. Let's see what else do I got going on here? And I realized I've got to hustle because class is coming up really fast. Okay, so I have never bought like pantry yogurt. The idea of it kind of freaks me out. I feel like if you have to put that much processing into it, it's probably not good for you. But again, convenience, laziness, no time has made me do things I thought I would never do as a parent. So anyway, my kids love yogurt. And this was a cheaper option, probably because there's a crap ton of sugar in it, than like buying it in the yogurt section. Also, I like to get whole milk yogurt for the kids. This is not whole milk, but you know, yeah. Okay, this is totally for me. Remember, I keep whining about not drinking. Well, this is what I'm going to try. Basically making my water into candy because I'm a child. Speaking of which, I bought some... Okay, I'm going to kind of detour here for a second. My table's so messy. So I bought these vitamins the other day because, again, I'm a child and I never remember to take my vitamins. Really stinking good. Really stinking good. And I've been, except for today, I think, remembering to take them. So highly recommend if you're a child like myself. What else? You know what? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all my groceries. I got this from Amazon today because of my gum problems. Really focusing hard on those babies. But yeah, so I am going to quickly put this stuff away. If we're being honest, I'll probably just put the things that need to go in the fridge away because I am, let me check the time. Oh shit. I have 5 minutes to get to class. Excuse my language. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, in case you were wondering, I did in fact make it to class on time, but I forgot to keep recording after that. So I am just leaving you here with a very cute little snapshot of how I ended my night. And I hope you have a great one, and I see you next time.